We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 1.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Andrus is moving. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that one stayed up a little high. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's George Springer. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now from the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. McCann ranges to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Mike Napoli now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. One and one, here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're gonna go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the strike.
Leading up for the Astros, right fielder, Josh
Reddick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Brian McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ross is ready. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
left fielder, Joey
Ready to deliver.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level, and really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now here's the pitch.
Bruce Bowden.
Bruce Bowden comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away.
Come here, puppy. Come here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3.
Leading off the 4th for the Astros.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Bregman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away.
Second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Here's the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 5, Mike
Infield
Napoli.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Springer. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Designated hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder, Josh
Reddick takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Throw down to second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Yulieski Gurriel is on deck. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Yulieski Gurriel is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the game. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Bowden. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Bruce Bowden.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ross sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Second with a base hit into the outfield. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nomar Mazara.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
First baseman number
Riding
5.
in once again, Mike Napoli. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gallo.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves it. Digging in and looking for more. Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Reddick.
Alex Claudio will come out and
now
take the ball here
Texas,
as he'll be making his 15th appearance.
Alex Claudio.
Held high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he just misses with a curveball. Softly hit out to short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the plate, Bruce Bowden trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Now Beltre swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Rougned Odor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Bregman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Mazara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Mazara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tony Sipp enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Napoli.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Gallo.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And he'll step out for a 3rd time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now,
ouch, that one hit him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Gomez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in, Evan Gattis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric.